back?
Well, I ran into Moose here about a week ago. It was right before youth season. It was Friday. We were both in Ava. And Moose, I know you were excited. You were telling me about this hunt you were going to do the next day for this young gentleman named Shelby Hughes, who I believe has MS. Is that correct?
Yep.
And why don't you tell us how this all started, how it came together, who all was involved? I know you and your friend Billy Stewart were there on this hunt, and I know a lot of other people were there to pull this thing together. Give us a rundown how this all started and how it came together.
Well, Cody Wilson from Rogerville Strutters called me and said that they had a hunt that they wanted to get to do with handicapped youth, and they've been working real hard on it. They had a bunch of farms set up, a bunch of people of all the Rogerville Strutters organization scouting all these different pieces of property to finding birds. They got with the Missouri Conservation Department and a couple of guys from Cox Medical Center who set up the motorized wheelchair. He works with Shelby every week. John Adams and Ken White. They got the gun mount that fits on this motorized wheelchair and got it all set up. And we went to Bodart and had some practice with it. And
Taught him how to use it.
yeah, and he shot really well. Tore the paper up pretty good.
Did a fine job.
And so that was the beginning of it. That was about 4 weeks before season. And then we went and scouted all these areas and set all of it up. And you'll see on the film,
Pretty amazing.
pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that.
Yeah. I know you and Billy were in a blind to the left of Shelby's. Shelby was in a blind provided by the Missouri State Conservation Department. Is that correct?
Yes.
And it was in a towable blind, so it worked well with him being able to go out there in his wheelchair.
Yep.
You all were calling and filming, and it's just amazing to me after seeing the footage. First of all, the motorized decoy that was used, and the aggressiveness that this gobbler showed on this thing. And I know you've stated that you've seen that a number of times.
Yes.
For this particular decoy.
Yep.
And he didn't like it very much, did
No,
he?
he come in really hard. He run quite a little
Yeah.
ways to get to it.
It's going to be amazing. And then also the shot that Shelby put on. I mean, it was lights out instantly. Unbelievable.
Knocked the bird stiff.
And I
Yeah.
think Shelby was a little excited, and it sounded like a few other individuals were too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we all have children, and you know, after watching the footage, it just brings a tear to your eye to see a young man like this so excited, and to be able to get out and do what we all love to do and take for granted. And it just shows that in life you shouldn't take things for granted, and you should appreciate every day. I tell
We'll
you.
always remember the experience.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
So will we.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
We have to watch
definitely.
firsthand. It
Definitely.
was good stuff.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you guys for, you know, Max and I were hunting with my two boys last weekend, and I know
Yeah.
you were out in the woods with Shelby,
Yeah.
and we all had a good time. We didn't have any luck, though, did we?
No.
No. But we're going to get on them this
We
weekend.
gotta
There
get
you
Shelby to come show us how.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
He'll be glad to be there.
That's right.
He'll
Yeah.
tell you how to do it.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you and Billy for being a couple of individuals to bring this together, and it's great to have you on our pro staff, Moose, and we want to appreciate you
Appreciate
for putting
it.
this footage together for us. And stay tuned for more Outdoors in the Delta, folks. You're going to love this one. Don't go anywhere. Trust me. Don't go anywhere.
Insulation, kind of split it and see if we can wrap that a little bit and quiet it down.
Yeah, your guys' job is to make that female turkey as beautiful as possible so that Tom don't hear that noise. So he's absolutely love at first sight.
Boy out there with him, so then he's thinking about whipping the tar out of him
Yeah,
instead of
there you
that.
go.
Oh
We
yeah.
have like a decoy set up, so he can kind of sight in on that decoy before they even get there. So he can just, yeah, good.
I'm going to your pond.
That one's on the wall.
Holy cow.
You got that badge on his wall.
I ain't never caught a fish.
You about ready to go try this rig out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're ready too.
Let's just go down here to the shooting range and we'll set up a target down there and shoot it there. I think you're gonna be able to shoot over the top of that, aren't you? Yep, okay.
And you can move this up and down with the joystick, up, down, side to side. You'll hear how loud it is. Then all he has to do is suck on the tube and it pulls the trigger. And if he has a semi-automatic in there, it'll fire quickly.
Shelby, I don't know who's more excited, me or you. So it's all cranked up. Clockwise is all the way cranked up.
There you go.
I need to go down towards my chin. I can't do it. Okay.
Lower.
And it's twisted cord.
And you want to, when you're looking down this, you want to make sure both of these beads are one behind the other. Okay? And then you want to put that front bead right there where those brown feathers on the neck start.
I can't go down because I can't pull it back.
So we gotta fine tune this.
Never shot a gun before?
Not a shotgun.
Not a shotgun.
He shot a deer rifle.
Okay. How's that?
Good.
Okay, Shelby, you ready? Are you ready? All right, we're gonna take the safety off, and then all you have to do is pull the trigger.
Gun's live, Shelby, okay, here we go.
It's loud.
Live.
It's ready to fire.
Ready to go.
Whenever you're ready.
How about that?
That's great.
Well, you took it dead off.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
He would have been dead.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's been no flopping.
Hey, Shelby, look over here. Is there any point in doing another one? All right, you're good. You're good to take a shot anywhere from 15 to 25 yards. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you will. If we do our part, then you will definitely be able to do yours. All right.
Yep. No doubt.
This is going to be the ground blind that they roll the wheelchair into for the boy to be able to shoot out of. It's a pretty neat little setup. Going to roll him right in, get him set up, got tie downs for him, got the motorized gun holder. He sucks on it and it pulls the trigger for him. He shot a while ago. It does really, really well. Pretty neat little thing to have. They'll roll it out there for him and he'll just call the birds in and try to get a shot.
As soon as he gets over there and you get a chance, you shoot him, okay? Whenever you're ready. Take him. Bust him. Wait till he's hit now. You got him, bud.